Dear students, today we are doing algebra second chapter. Chapter number 2, quadratic equations. Quadratic means degree 2. Quadratic equation means equations of degree 2. Degree means power. The general form of any quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. The same variable x. A, b, c are real numbers. A, coefficients of x square, x and constant terms. These are real numbers. But this A must not be equal to 0. It must not be equal to 0. If A is 0, 0 into anything 0, then bx plus c equal to 0, it will be a linear equation, not quadratic, if A is 0. So A must not be equal to 0. B and C may be 0, may not be 0, but A must not be equal to 0. That is a condition. That much only to begin with. Now we pass on to practice set or exercise. Second chapter, so first exercise 2.1. First question, write any two quadratic equations. You write the first one itself, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. But we want to write some other numbers, means like a1x square plus b1x plus c1 equal to 0. And one more you want means, you can write like this, 5x square plus 7x plus some number 9 equal to 0. Here this a1 is not equal to 0. Here clearly 5 is not 0. So any two equations you can write. Instead of a1, b1, c1, you write any other number. Even here 5, 7, 9, you can put any other numbers. Variables also you can change. Instead of x, you can write y or p or q. Normally x, y are variables. That is first question. Now question number 2. Decide whether given equations are quadratic or not. Some equations are given. We have to check whether it is quadratic or not quadratic. I do question number 1, 3, 4, 5 because 6 is very easy to also. Now this is x square, that is x square minus 5x minus 2 equal to 0. See, highest power of the variable x is 2. So it is a quadratic equation. It is a quadratic equation. First one is quadratic equation. This third one, y square plus 1 by y equal to 2. We don't want denominator y. Therefore, we write here, with this y multiply throughout, y into y square y cube plus y into 1 by y cancels 1 equal to 2 into y. Therefore, this becomes y cube plus 2y comes here, minus 2y plus 1 equal to 0. It is not quadratic equation. Why it is not quadratic equation? The highest power of the variable is 3. It is not quadratic. This third one is not a quadratic equation. It looks like 2, power 2, but actually it is not 2 because denominator is there, y, so it becomes y power 3. Power becomes 3, not quadratic. Now question number 5. We expand this. M into m, m square. M into minus 5, minus 5m. Plus 2 into m, plus 2m. Plus into minus, minus 2 5s are 10 equal to 0. That is m square minus 3, minus 5 plus 2 becomes minus 3 times m. Minus 3m minus 10 equal to 0. What is the highest power here? 2. So it is quadratic. it is a quadratic equation. Now here this one, question number 4, x plus 1 by x equal to minus 2. Denominator x we don't want, we multiply by x into x square, plus x into 1 by x is 1 equal to minus 2 into x minus 2x. Therefore this x square, this minus 2x comes here, plus 2x plus this 1 equal to 0. What is the highest power here? 2. Therefore it is a quadratic equation. Quadratic equation. This is also quadratic equation, means given equations are quadratic or not. We have to check, means what we have to do? We have to check the highest power of the variable is equal to 2 or not. If it is 2, quadratic, otherwise not quadratic equation. Now we pass on to question number 3. What the question says, write in the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, means general form, in the standard form we have to write the given equations and we have to find the values of a, b and c also. See, in the right hand side it is power 2 quantities minus, we take to left hand side, minus becomes plus y square. Here already we have 2y, plus 2 taken to this side, sorry, plus 10 taken this side, minus 10 equal to 0. It is in the standard form, general form. Here, comparing with this general form, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, here variable is y, not x, so y square, 1 into y square, a is equal to 1, like x variable, y it is the variable here, its coefficient is 2, b is 2 and c is constant term, minus 10, like this, minus 10. These are the values of a, b and c in this equation. After 1 I do 3, 5, 6, 3, 5 and last question also. You please try the other questions. Here we expand. Minus 1 into 3, minus 3. Minus into minus, plus x. Actually it is minus 1 into minus x plus x. Left hand side is x square plus 5x. We want to keep always quadratic term positive. So this x square as it is, plus this 5x, plus x comes here minus x, minus 3 comes to left hand side plus 3 equal to 0. So this is now what? X square plus 5x minus 1x is plus 4x plus 3 equal to 0. Therefore comparing with the standard general form, here no number is there means 1 is there, 1. A is equal to 1, b is the x coefficient plus 4, only 4. And what is the value of c? C is a constant term, 3. These are the values of the variable a, b and c. Okay. Now we pass on to question number 5. P into 3 plus 6p equal to minus 5. Multiplying with this p. P into 3, 3p plus 6p into p, 6p square. Minus 5 taken to left hand side, plus 5. Then here what is remaining? No number, because minus 5 taken to this side, so plus 5 taken this side, 0. Right hand side is 0. But we have to write quadratic term first. So it is 6p square plus 3p plus this 5 equal to 0. This is the general form. Now we write. Therefore, A is square terms, quadratic terms coefficient 6 B is coefficient of linear term, which is plus 3, and constant term is plus 5. C is 5. So these are the values. Now this we have to write in general form. X square minus 9 plus 13 comes this side, minus 13 equal to 0. X square, both are minus, 13 plus 9, 22 equal to 0. But we want the general form, like x square plus bx plus c equal to 0, like x square x constant equal to 0. Therefore here x square plus 0 times x is not there, so we write 0 times x, 0 into x is 0 only, minus this 22, that is plus minus 22 equal to 0. Therefore A is x square coefficient. X square coefficient is here 1. B is a x coefficient 0. And C is the constant term, minus 22. This is question number 3. Different questions we are done. Only 2 questions are kept for you to practice. After practicing this, you do that as practice problems. Question number 3 is over. Now we do question number 4. Question number 4 says what? The given values against these equations are root or not. You check. Now we take m is 2. If m is equal to first value to left hand side of the given equation, 2m square minus 5m. Now we substitute these values in this equation. For example, if left hand side equal to right hand side 0, that means the given value satisfy the equation. If the given values are satisfying the equation, that is left hand side equal to right hand side, then that is a root, otherwise not a root. Now here this one we check. 2 into m is 2, we put here 2 square minus 5 into 2. 2 into 2 square 4 minus 5 2s are 10. 2 4s are 8 minus 10. It is minus 2. Not equal to right hand side 0. Not RHS 0. Left hand side of this equation is not equal to right hand side if m is equal to 2. Therefore what happens? Therefore m equal to 2 is not a root of given equation. Okay, it is not a root. Now we check m is equal to this. If m is 5 by 2, second value m is equal to 5 by 2, left hand side equal to 2m square. M is 5 by 2, so this is 5 by 2 square minus 5 into 5 by 2, value of m. This is 2 into 5 by 2 square is 5 square 25 upon 2 square 4 minus 5 5s are 25 upon 2. Now here this 2 cancels 2 times. That means 25 upon 2 minus this 25 upon 2. See, both equal terms with a minus sign, plus minus become 0. 0 is the right hand side. This is right hand side. That is left hand side equal to LHS equal to RHS. Therefore, m equal to 5 by 2 given value is a root of given equation. M equal to 5 by 2 is the root of the given equation, given quadratic equation. This is question number 4. Now we do question number 5. Given x is equal to 3 is a root of this equation, we have to check whether what is the value of k. Solution part. X is equal to 3 is a root. Therefore, this satisfies the equation. K into x is 3, so 3 square minus 10 into 3. Value of x is 3. Therefore, plus 3 equal to 0. Here, x is equal to 3 is a root of the given equation. Kx square minus 10x plus 3 equal to 0. Therefore, this x value we put here in this equation. This is a root. So, this must satisfy this equation. So, this is 3 square. This also 3. Therefore, now 3 square 9 times k minus 10 3s are 30 plus 3 equal to 0. Therefore, 9k plus 30 this is minus 30 plus 3. Opposite sign, constant terms. 30 minus 3, 27. Greater number sign. Right hand side 0. Therefore, 9k equal to plus 27. Therefore, k equal to 27 upon 9, which is equal to 3. This is the value of k. Therefore, value of k is 3. Agreed? This is also very easy. Just substitute. X is given our particular value 3. It is a root of this equation. So we put the value of x in the given equation. Then simplify. Value of 3 square, 9 into this k here. 3 into 10, 30 plus 3 equal to 0. Then simplify, you are getting it. It's easy question. Please do this. Now question number 6. The last question. Question says like this. One of the roots of the equation 5m square plus 2m plus k equal to 0. This one root given, one root is minus 7 by 5. It is a root of this equation. So you substitute this in this equation and simplify, you will get value of k. Let us do it. 5 into m square, m is minus 7 by 5 the square plus 2 into minus 7 by 5 value of m is this plus that k equal to 0. Therefore, 5 into minus 1 squaring plus 7 square 49 upon 5 square is 25 plus into minus 2 sevens are 14 upon this 5 plus the k equal to 0. Now here 1 5 we can cancel in 25. 25 is 5 into 5, 1 5 cancels the other one. So here this is becoming now 49 upon 5 minus 14 upon 5 plus k equal to 0. Now this is common denominator 5. 5 common denominator. 49 minus 10 39 minus 4 more 35. 35 plus 35. Greater number is plus k equal to 0. Therefore, k equal to here 1 5 here plus 7 5. It is plus 7. That is k plus 7 equal to 0. Therefore, k equal to minus 7. Therefore, what we can write? Therefore, value of k equal to minus 7. This is question number 6. This is question number 6. So here we have done almost all questions. Please go through each and every question carefully. After this, you try to practice the questions. Suppose you find difficulty, again refer back. Still not getting, you can make a note to us. We will work it out again. We will make you understand everything. Okay. Question number 4 is here. 5 is question number 4 here. Question number 5 here. And the 6th one here. Before that we did all questions 1, 2, 3 also. So please practice it.